Привет, с вами канал Коуль Шоу. И сегодня мы проходим игру Dishonored 2. Dishonored, короче, обесчищенные. Давайте начнем кампанию. Давайте на низком. Я не трус, но я боюсь. Так, мы играем за Эмилию Колдуин, жительницу островной империи. Наш отец Корва Танна. Ну что ж. Пробел.
I remember training with my father in the years after the rat plague. Someday, he said, our enemies will come for you.
Береговая линия Доновала.
The sounds and smells of Dunwall never change much. This is my city. What training regimen does father have in store for me today?
All right, Majesty. Let's see what you can do.
I've got to slide under to get through. Easy as cake.
You'll have to sprint, vault the obstacle, then slide under.
All right, good. What's next?
Надо чувствительность поменять. О, так получше будет. Побежали. Побежали, курочка. О, видите? Давай, что тут? F.
If only I could spend every day running and jumping. Now to test my agility.
You've learned well. Let's see how quiet you are, young lady.
Ну ясно, короче.
I want you to sneak up on me, if you can.
Да я, чтоб скрыто не подобрался. Иди сюда, говно собачье. Чё, сдохнуть не хотел?
That's my girl. Don't let me hear you or see you.
Didn't see anything at all.
Ясно, надо было забрать
I
ключ.
need to watch the patrol route. Didn't hear a thing.
Give him time.
Why
and
fight
will
when you can
notice,
slip past?
even if you're at
В
the edge
смысле,
of
зачем
their
драться?
peripheral vision. Remember, a pistol will wake up everyone in the building. Your crossbow is quiet.
Так, ясно. А что мне надо сделать-то? Ну, тяжело до меня доходит.
Time for some more weapons and combat training. Let's beat each other up, shall we?
Эй.
Yes. You hit hard. That's my daughter. When someone swings a sword at you, block. Good. Block with your blade. Well done. Very good. You've got a natural instinct for fighting.
Драчунья, ага.
If you time your block right, you'll throw an enemy
Не
off
знал, что вы
balance.
подумали.
You're quick.
Ай, да ж хватит тебя.
Come on. Smart move. That'd stop even the most black-hearted killer. You can choke an enemy out, even in combat. Go for the fatality.
В смысле смертельный удар?
When an enemy is off balance, you can land a lethal counterattack. Feel better knowing you can take care of yourself.
Курва, зачем
When
мне
trouble
терять
does
время
finally come,
драться?
you're ready to fight.
Объясни мне. Сегодня исполняется 15 лет со дня убийства императрицы Джессамины Колдуин. Гости со всех концов островной империи прибыли по этому случаю в башню Дануола. Ясно. Восхождение на трон наш.
Why do we celebrate the anniversary of an assassination? 15 years ago, in the middle of a plague that nearly destroyed Dunwall, a paid killer assaulted the palace where I was born and stabbed my mother in the heart. In the aftermath, the men who sent the assassin tried to use me as a pawn in a game of power. They would have succeeded, but my father,
все-таки
Corvo
Корво чпокал
Attano,
ее.
hunted them down
Ну,
and cut the
императрицу
conspiracy to
бывшую.
pieces. All these years later, am I the ruler my mother wanted me to be? Now, we face a new crisis. A monster the papers are calling the Crown Killer has been picking off my enemies and dressing it up like my father and I are responsible. I don't know whether to get on a ship and sail to the opposite side of the world, or to have everyone around me executed.
Как ярко.
Watch your step, Majesty.
I'm not looking forward to all the ceremony today.
Your signet ring. There. You're ready.
Thank you, Alexei. Open the doors.
К чему мы готовы?
All hail Her Imperial Majesty, Emily Caldwin.
Loyal subjects, we're going through a difficult time, but today we honor my mother, the late Jessamine Caldwin. May her memory survive through the ages.
Emily,
You look tired, Father.
every year I think the anniversary of Jessamine's death will be easier, but it never is.
I wish Mother was still the Empress. I don't think I'm very good
Очень
at this.
скверно,
You're
наверное.
still learning. Don't worry about the rabble-rousers, and we'll catch the Crown Killer, eventually.
People are saying it's you. That these assassinations are a misguided effort to protect me.
No, someone's trying to make us look guilty by targeting your enemies.
I wish I could just run away from all this.
Sometimes you do. You think I don't know about your nights out on the rooftops? Courage. The ceremony will be over soon.
Royal Protector and
Курва, откуда ты
Father.
достал
I should have
цветы?
passed a law against that combination of titles years ago.
Типа это картины и табличка, все, что осталось?
Your Majesty, before we begin the day's observances, we have an unexpected visitor, the Duke of Serkonos.
Ramsey says the Duke is bringing special gifts.
That's intriguing.
His Grace Luca Abel, Duke of Serkonos!
Я бы не пускал его.
Mechanical soldiers? Amazing.
What is this, Ramsey? I didn't authorize those things.
Your Imperial Majesty and Royal Protector Corvo Atano, a native of our homeland. Serkonos offers condolences on this sorrowful day, and gifts to remind you of our nation, the rising star on the southern horizon.
We thank you, Your Grace.
Save your thanks. For now, I give you the greatest gift of all, family. I present the lost sister of Jessamine Caldwin, your rightful empress, Delilah Caldwin.
Impossible.
My mother had a sister?
My dearest niece, hello.
It's not true.
My father was Emperor Euhorn Jacob Caldwin, and Jessamine was my younger sister. At the time of her death, I wasn't ready to make myself known to you, and I was forced to leave Dunwall. But now I'm home.
If you really are my mother's sister, you're welcome to stay as long as you like.
Little sparrow, blackened by bad memories, I'm here to relieve you of your crown. My father's promise, whispered in secret so many
Вы не
years
слышите,
ago,
что у нее
is
голос
now
демонический?
Watch your tongue. Emily Caldwin is the daughter of Empress Jessamine Caldwin.
Royal Protector. How naive to think you could get away with these murders. Living in my palace has protected you, but that's over. Hear me, all of you. Your rightful Empress has returned.
All hail the Empress Delilah, first of her name.
Ну, естественно.
Arrest Emily Caldwin and her father for the Crown Killer murder.
What?
Your sword can't still my heart.
Властитель создал империи, которая скоро начал фехтование скрытного перемещения. Легендарный защитник короны. Да, мы за это. Чё? Как нажать-то? Ну да, за бабу поиграем.
I will cast you in cold marble.
No!
Sweet girl, over time you'll come to love me.
Харпи его
Perhaps someday
рожу.
you'll see me as the mother you lost. But until then, you'll be kept out of trouble.
I'll lock Lady Emily in her chambers, then I'll bring her to Cauldron Prison until her trial.
Отлично, блядь. С ноги бабе в
My
лицо.
father lost it all when I was a boy, so now I wear this uniform, and I send 20-year-olds out to patrol the rose gardens instead of drinking with the men from the shooting club.
Captain Ramsey, I heard shouting. Lady Emily, what happened?
That'll be all, Captain Mayhew.
No!
So that's the Royal Protector's fancy weapon. What kind of sword folds in half?
Ты первый, кого я заряжу этим мечом. Тупая малолетка.
There's a legend in the Tower Guard about the Empress's last resort, a safe room inside your chambers holding enough gold to buy a good-sized island. They say that this ring is one of the only 2 keys to exist.
Я бы на вашем месте ее тоже убил бы, ребят.
What happened? Alexei. The throne room. Father.
Тише ты.
Nothing I can do alone. I need to get out of here.
Hold your horses, Corporal Dial. Ramsey knows what he's doing. The man's moving up in the world. He's old blood. One of the good families. Now he's helped the right cause.
How many times have I looked at that skyline? It feels like everything just changed. These bastards are working with Ramsey and the Duke of Serkonos.
Честно, сваливаем отсюда.
Delilah is some sort of witch. How is this possible?
Lady Emily... Where's the Royal Protector?
There's a coup underway. My father is... he's imprisoned, for lack of a better word.
You've got to get out of the tower. Through your safe room. There was a captain earlier today, down at the docks. Looking for the Royal Protector. Find her. Get out of Dunwall.
Alexei, I'm sorry.
Как
Goodbye.
всегда, какой-нибудь кто-то должен подсказать, и всегда вот после удара еще живет. Капитан Мэха, мы с вами не знакомы, прошу передать защитнику короны, что мне срочно необходимо с ним встретиться, ясно. Не-не-не-не-не-не. У меня, суки, еще сдохнете.
2 more months, she says. Then she'll leave him. I can wait.
Traitors.
Ну а служанки-то что вам сделали, суки?
With the throne room blocked off, we should have the time we need. Just stay here and stall anyone who comes by. I'll be back when I've searched the royal chambers, assuming I don't accidentally lock myself in this damn safe room.
We'll cover for you if anyone from the Duke's party returns. This is exciting.
Че что?
Everything's changing.
Yes, the natural order is reasserting itself. The Ramseys once hosted the king and queen of Morley. Did you know that? I spent my childhood playing with the Buntings and the Boyles, the cream of society.
And very soon,
pay
we'll be
for
back
this.
at the top, Captain.
But I need to get away from here.
Better have a look.
Ramsey's family fell from the aristocracy, and apparently the man holds a grudge. How it's my fault, that's beyond me. But one way or another, Ramsey is too dangerous.
Kill her!
Беги, беги.
Think you're clever, huh? She's a bastard imposter. She has to die.
Меня нету, я в домике. Потерял?
I lost her.
Come on!
Goodbye, you entitled bastard. This won't leave my hand again.
Мы будем всех убивать.
Anton Sokolov made this lock. I spent so many nights in here after the rat plague. I'd better take these.
Амулеты. Ясно.
I have a feeling I'll need these.
У нее подзорка.
The reserves won't help against Delilah, even if I had a way to carry it all
Бери
out of
больше
here.
слиток. Тащи эти слитки с собой, дура. Они нам понадобятся. Да, выйти. Далилия и герцог Лукабели заняли башню. Давно ли нам опасно оставаться?
Until I understand this, I have to go into hiding. I should make my way to the docks.
Все разграбили суки.
I've got to get out of Dunwall. Somehow Delilah turned my father to stone. I will find a way to undo it.
Удобно так бегать, да? О. Чё еще раз?
Traitorous dog. The city's crawling with the Duke's men. I need to find a ship.
Listen up. I have bad news. Ramsey's dead. Corporal Moore checked the royal quarters, and Emily Caldwin has apparently fled the scene. We've got to find her. That's it. You've got your orders. Spread out and find the fugitive. We're in this with the Duke of Serkino, sink or swim. There's no way to turn back now.
Так, 4 вас, да?
I'm hungry.
Интересно, это разброс такой прицела или что? Так. Хера, не понимаю.
The former Empress, Emily Caldwin, has been accused of high crimes against the state. Anyone caught harboring her is equally guilty of treason. I'll check around here.
Attention.
That's Emily Caldwin!
Today, Delilah Caldwin is our new
You aren't
empress.
going anywhere.
All hail Delilah, first of her name.
Further, the former Empress, Emily Caldwin, is now wanted for treason.
You're dead.
No! Wait, I'll have a look over there.
We'll be right there.
Hey!
Who is... Oh! What's going on here? Damn you! You reprobate!
It's the Empress! Former Empress, I mean.
Отлично.
Puppy tail.
The city is crawling with the Duke's men.
Listen up. I have bad news. Ramsey's dead. Corporal Moore checked the royal quarters, and Emily Caldwin has apparently fled the scene. We've got to find her. That's it. You've got your orders. Spread out and find the fugitive. We're in this with the Duke of Serkano, sink or swim. There's no way to turn back now.
Ну и теперь все, кто с ним, трупы.
The former Empress, Emily Caldwin, has been accused of high crimes against the state. Anyone caught harboring her is equally guilty of treason.
Attention, Dunwall citizens.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. As of today, Delilah Caldwin is our new Empress. All hail Delilah, first of her name.
Further, the former Empress, Emily Caldwin, is now wanted for treason. Any of you found harboring Emily Caldwin will be fined and arrested.
People of Dunwall, stay in your homes. You're advised to stay indoors during this time of unrest.
Sure, reeks. I've got to get a spare uniform.
Even the familiar parts of the city are starting to feel dodgy. That's no way to live.
Air feels heavy. Hard to get a good lungful.
Huh?
I won't lie. That silver pipe he was smoking the other night, it made him tremendously more attractive.
Город-то немножко изменился.
I think something moved. I'll have a look around. So let's see. What was it?
Road is blocked by order of the City Watch.
Locked? What am I supposed to do now?
Gotta get away. I should talk to the captain of that ship.
Please, someone! Anyone protect me!
What's happening
now?
Caldwin?
Anyone!
What was that?
Нахера по-тихому. Может, по-громкому.
It's been hard getting any business done here.
Hello? Thought I saw someone right here.
Hey, who is...
No! Damn it! No!
So, there's some...
Поговорим с ней.
Lady Emily, you won't get far with that face. Stamped on half the coins in the city.
There's a coup underway, and I'm being blamed for the Crown Killer murders. I don't care what my face looks like.
My name's Megan Foster. I work with an old ally of yours, Anton Sokolov. We learned something scary down in the south, and I came to warn you.
I know, Anton, but Corvo's gone. The Duke of Serkonos is here with a woman named Delilah. They massacred everyone in the throne room. Then she did something I can't explain. There was nothing to do but run.
Sometimes that's all you can do. This is my ship, the Dreadful Whale. We can head out as soon as you're ready.
I need to get to Karnaca where the Crown Killer murders started. Delilah must have been down there for a while, and I've got to figure out what's going on.
You're Corvo's daughter. I'll give you that. Should we go?
Да, выходим.
Yes, I'm ready.
Нас больше ничего не ждет. Фиговый из меня скрытный игрок. Ну, ребят, давайте на этом закончим. Подписывайтесь на канал, ставьте лайки. Всем удачи, всем пока.